Good evening, everyone. Today we will discuss what are the reasons why the project fails. So, before going into much depth of the project failure reasons or the various causes, let us first understand what the project is. Projects are basically the temporary endeavor which are having a firm start date as well as end dates. So, if the end dates are finish, so the project are going to deliver some product or the services. So projects are finish having some deadline, and in between the project we are having some milestone, and because the project is having some long duration, we cannot deliver the product in a very fag end of the project. So there are some pieces of the project which we deliver in a certain interval which are known as the milestone. So projects are a lot of projects which I observed in the career, that lot of project got failure due to various reasons. There are few 5 to 6 points which are having more dominant for the reason of the failure, which we will discuss today. So the first reason is whenever we are understanding the project feasibility study is not proper, because if we are not considering the project reliability, its feasibility study, so I would say if the project is not practically possible, we should not go ahead with the project, right? So go no go decision should be considered at the very starting of the project. So the second most reason is the selection of the wrong person, right? Wrong person or a wrong project manager who is not having the in-depth knowledge of project management, how to lead the team and how to drive the project, how to do the stakeholder management, how to do the communication, how to manage the risk, and so on. Because if the capable project manager is not there, so that may be the second reason of the project failure, that I would like to say. The third reason is there should, if there is a no support from higher management, like the project manager is not considered to be get the resources by his own. He has to approach to the functional manager or the upper management to get the resources. If the relevant talent engineers or skilled QA persons are not there, or supporting staff is not there, PM is not at all able to finish the project within a timeline. So that is the third reason, the support of upper management is not proper. So the fourth most reason which I would say, that the inadequate definition of the task, because whenever we are defining the user story, sometimes the product owner not give the actual information which is going to be delivered. So I would say the gulf of evaluation should be proper, so that there should not be uncertainty when the development is going to start. So that indefined project task is the fourth most reason in the project journey which the project gets failure. So the fourth one is project termination is not planned properly. Sometimes we are not planned properly in our planning stage. Whenever the project is not going to be deliver the certain key metrics, right, which we have defined as a baseline values in our planning stage. If the project is not delivering the project within the initial months of the project, then there should be a trigger from the project manager that that these projects are not getting the revenue, they are not getting on to the exact schedule, on the or the scope creep is happening, right? So such type of trigger should be there as per the project management practices. The fifth most reason, which I would say the last one, is the misuse of the project management tools, right? Sometime we are not using the key metrics of project management, like lesson learned register, issue logs, right, and stakeholder register. If the project management tools are not properly followed, that may be the last reason, I would say. So I think this is all about which I know why the project failed. Thanks everyone for the stay tuned.